just gotta find... I think it's up here, yeah.
A
It's up here.
flag, yeah.
Yeah, I found this last night because I had to go back to remod my gear, so... Bam! Captured!
You want to go ahead and initiate travel? I don't
Yep,
know where we're
already
going.
doing it. Because I knew exactly where the camp is. Just kidding, not doing it because it won't let me.
What do you mean it won't let you?
It won't let me select the camp, I guess? Do we
What's the
not...
camp?
Does that say you are here? It does. It's telling me I'm at the camp. But I'm not. Can you travel?
I can't... Why is this not a thing? Why can't I go back to the previous version of the game?
Let me try it again. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can travel now.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that was about. Yeah, it was literally like, you're already here. Okay.
That's funny. Stupid, but funny.
That's cool. Thank you for telling me I'm already there.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, excuse me. That was fucking nasty. That tasted gross. I don't know if you knew this, but the light on your controller changes based on your class.
What color is yours?
Yellow.
Blue. Yours makes no sense, by the way. I don't think your ability using... I don't think using your ability is colored yellow, though. Whenever your character shows up on screen, is his eyes blue or are they yellow? Like during cutscenes.
Sorry, but what'd you ask? Are my eyes blue or yellow?
Yeah, whenever your character's on screen using their ability, hi, welcome. Um,
Blue.
is your
No, they're
character?
always...
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
blue.
it's always
So
blue.
this makes
His...
no
Yeah,
sense.
his ability is always blue in the cutscenes, and I think it's literally just because I love this game. I really do. I love the gameplay loop. I
It
hate all
makes it
the
easier, I
cutscenes
guess.
because it just feels lazy. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have enough choice throughout the story. You're forced to follow a cookie cutter story, and it kills me. Like, and then you throw in, like you just brought up, how is it that the back of my controller, right, the light on my controller, everything about my character is yellow, but then when I'm in a cutscene, everything is blue,
Yeah, it makes no
no matter
sense.
what class? Come on, man.
It
Like,
sounds like it's like they make it seem like you have so much choice by how much customization you have for your character,
do you need
but
a
you have
remod?
no customization of the story.
No. Do you need a remod? Or are you
I
good?
think I did that last night, so I should be okay.
Oh, I'm not even fucking on the... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let's go... Home. Home is where you make it. Okay, now it should say 2, correct? Did it already pop up and I'm just a jackass and missed it?
I did not see anything.
If I go back... Oh, does it not count me as watching?
No, it should definitely count you as
It's
watching.
just delayed. Oh, no, I guess it's just delayed or I missed it. Yeah, I guess I just missed it, because now it counts. So... Oh. Hello. I know you're not looking at me, but it looked like you were looking at me. I was gonna talk to her, see what she has, cause you can buy
Oh,
legendary shit from her.
I thought you were gonna take us to the place that we needed to go, because this is still Apocalypse tier.
No, I know. I was just gonna see if she had any good equipment, but she don't, so it don't matter. And I already cleared out my equipment. Yeah, no, I'll take us where we gotta go. I genuinely was like in my head I was like, oh, JD will just take us where we gotta go since if he has nothing to do. I
I have no
forgot.
clue how to
Yeah, I
do
forgot
that.
you didn't know where we're going. Nice. Back to the main. Back to the past. Where is? I think it's the gate is what we're looking for. Let me see.
To the future. Da-da-da-da.
And we can do all the missions in this location. You know, like while we're at it, just to farm up world tier or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We can do all the missions in this location
Yep.
and see.
So, if you guys didn't see the title, we are going to go ahead and farm world tier levels, because apparently... Howdy. Because apparently they are super important for character leveling.
Not really character leveling, not anymore at least. Like when we were under level 30, yeah, like um cuz they
Well, they can
increase.
raise... You can raise the gear level that you're able to equip.
Yeah, yeah, which is obviously a benefit, but I'm just saying like they're not really important to leveling your character. And from what I read, like the permanent or the permanent gear cap is it sounds nice, but I don't even know if it's actually going to be in effect or not.
I don't know, because like armor wise, it really doesn't do shit. I have like over 10k in armor, but it feels like it does nothing.
Yeah, we're going to see if armor does anything because if you have 10k, right? So I need you to try to keep an eye on like how many shots it takes to down you because I have double to triple your armor. So if it's taking the same amount of hits to down you as it is to down me, uh, I don't see the point in because if that's the case, I'm not going to waste one of my one of my skill points on this skill that increases my armor if my armor is not going to
Well,
fucking
it's
do
dependent
shit.
on which armor it's talking about, because like when I think armor, I'm like, oh yeah, the passive effect of armor. But then there's like characters' armor, that blue bar that pops up on screen. I don't know if it's blue for you, but the blue bar that pops on screen on top of your health bar is armor.
No, that's shield.
Shield.
Yeah.
Shield. Okay. So yeah, armor's just fucking useless then. Who are we talking to?
What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the repeatable quest, or do you want to start with like the hunt and the wanted quest?
I say we start with the
Also, you got to change it to world tiers.
yeah, I've got to change it to world tier. I saw that. We'll start with the repeatable quest first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how easy it is to repeat this quest, but
Um, Honestly, it shocked me how easy it was to repeat this quest.
world tier 8, yeah.
I genuinely like. I thought it was going to be louder.
That didn't change. Oh, yeah, it did. I forgot XP bar turned red for some reason.
Your XP bar turned red. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, I like that. I like that it's a different color,
It's a
so you
nice different
know.
color, but I'm
Yeah, so
like,
you know you're in a different tier. You know, like
yeah.
you're not just leveling anymore. We'll watch this cutscene, and then before we like continue or whatever, we should check our armor because I know you redid your gear. Because I don't know exactly how much I
It's
have.
of
I didn't.
11.1k.
Oh, you can check it in the cutscene, or you're not in this cutscene.
I'm not in the cutscene.
Oh,
It's a cutscene for whoever talks to the person.
oh, rip. Okay, well, you'll talk to him next time then.
What are
So
you doing out here?
Yeah.
we can have the cutscenes in both streams.
There's a place we must reach. But there are too many beasts.
But I honestly don't know if I should go for damage skills or keep going with the way that I have it, which is 2 deception skills and my movement skill.
I need your help.
Um,
You will be compensated.
I have to look at
When you put it that way.
the skill tree for the dude guy again.
Help me. Help me help them.
What did I say we were doing? Checking armor. Okay, I have 26.8k in armor.
Okay.
So, what do you have?
11.1.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
So 111.
Got you. So yeah, I literally have almost triple your armor. So if we're taking the same amount of damage, so I should be taking roughly half.
You're blocking me. Oh, never mind. I'll just accept.
Bro, your character is fucking whacked, like fucking just tripping the fuck out in that corner, my guy.
Head spinning and everything like The Exorcist.
Starts climbing the wall, bro.
That'd be
Breaks
funny
free.
as fuck.
You're no longer in control. You're like, dude, my character's moving and I'm not touching the controller.
Dude, I think Hero Brian jumped from Minecraft to Outriders.
It's like, oh, dude, this is game right here.
Oh, speaking of Exorcist, which
become
is
the next
a
boss?
huge... Huh? I become the next boss?
Yeah, I said your character becomes
speaking
the next
of-
boss.
Speaking of, like, things that are haunted related, can your shower, like, the thing that you pull
Turn on
in
by
order
itself?
to turn on...
All the
No,
time.
no, no. No. The thing that you pull in order to get it from bottom to shower,
Does it decompress and
has yours
Shut off
not
at random?
decompress, but compress,
you mean does
and
it?
force itself to come out of the shower head? Because it was coming out of, like, the tap at the base, and then suddenly it pops, and I'm going, what the fuck? And then it starts shooting out of the shower head, and I'm like, that's not how that works.
Let's see if this still does bleed. First off, that did 15 grand, and that's my weak attack. Damn, son.
This is a lower level area, but I don't know if, like,
No, because we're on World Tier 8.
yeah, but it's still, like, think about it like MMO style.
I guess.
If I am level 50 and I enter the beginning area, I should be overpowered.
No, but look at their level. You have to think about it like, the point of the World Tiers is, that guy right there in front of me is level... I don't fucking know, I can't read it. I think it was actually only level 35, which is very depressing. What level are these guys? Can you
Believe only level 35.
read that big boy's number?
I cannot. 35, yeah.
I wonder why they're only 5 levels higher, because... Oh, because... No, world. That's right. Yeah, because World Tier 8 gives them 5 levels.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if we go and beat the fucking game, and we go back to a lower level area, it should be lower level.
No, but that's what the point of the World Tiers is so you don't have a lower level area. Everything can be the same level. Oh. What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
The fuck? Open directly to my skills?
How'd you do that?
I don't know, I'm about to find out.
Did you level up and then you click like the side arrow?
No, I didn't level up. As far as I could see.
And then I do enjoy the fact that it doesn't give you your XP until, like, either you die.
I love that. I
Or-
love that you can... So, my least favorite thing is trying to do the math for how much XP I just earned. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, being like, oh, okay, I earned this much XP for running through this area, or I earned this much XP per enemy killed. I love that it just adds it up at the top so you can read it. Like, that guy just gave me 65 XP. You know, like, it just makes it so quick so you're like, oh, okay, I can
That's
go
nice.
farm here to get XP. I can go, like... And you'll see, because I ran this area a couple times with my Technomancer.
Mm-hmm.
I did it again. What is my controller doing?
Is it breaking? As it turns to dust in your hands.
I don't, I don't know what's going on. I've never had that happen before. I hope my controller's not breaking. I only have two.
I thought you had 3.
Nah, I do, but one of them's wired. I don't count that one. Also, this guy is completely invincible.
Okay.
That'll be cool to see on stream, I guess. Oh, wow, that guy's invincible. How cool. Rock hard. That's my heavy attack. I didn't even see how much damage I did. Let's hit him again, because it'll impale him. Oh, nope, missed it that time too. Rip. Nice! This is my light attack, but does this do bleed? Oh, dude, this fucking build is about to thrash. You can't stop me. You literally can't stop me. Oh, man. They stopped me. Rip. You thumped. Oh, there's still more?
Apparently they're still
how much
coming.
damage did you do? 35k? And that was on non-bleeding targets? Damn. That's nuts. That's nutty, my boy. That was a lot of experience. That was a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'm leveling, but without it opening directly to my class. So, I genuinely would like to figure out what that nonsense was about. Because I did not like... I wouldn't mind if I could figure out what button I was pushing, but considering it was just doing it on its own...
There's no button that you can press to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Considering it was just doing it, it was almost like it was like a prompt. All right, this is the boss. So this is the hardest part of the quest, but this is the end of the quest.
Wow, that was super simple.
Yeah. This is so much faster, by the way, with 2 people, because doing it by myself. I don't know if you've been keeping tabs on. I didn't see how much that was. Let's try again. That looks like 60 grand, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but at the same time I could be right, and I could be dealing 60,000 damage every time I hit with that attack.
That'd be crazy.
If that's the case. That is fucking nuts. Considering, so what kills me about, sorry, not what kills me. No, yeah, no, I was right. What kills me about this guy is I went the path that was rated the best to go for the Devastator, and I got shit on nonstop. I'm now going a completely different route and playing, like, genuinely a super berserker tank that fucking bleeds everything it touches, and I'm nigh unkillable.
I kind of want to go all melee.
Bro, Chris and I just talked about that earlier, by the way. He was like, yeah, no, I didn't see him use melee. And I was like, oh no, I had him confirm it on stream, I'm pretty sure. This man outright said, every time I go, yeah, we're playing melee characters, his response is, but we're not really meleeing though.
You're altered.
And I'm like, no, but that's like it's a melee class. Like it's a close, in-your-face class. That's what we're playing. So it's like bosses like the Chrysaloid or whatever are just shit for us to do. Because we're playing more melee-based characters, more close-range-based characters.
The more you feed them, the harder the darkness pulls.
And I was like, this man then proceeds to tell me yesterday, he goes, I was like, dude, that teleport's sick. You fucking teleport behind him and then you hit him with a whole shit ton of damage. I was like, that's fucking nuts. And then he literally tells me, yeah, I teleport behind him and I melee.
You can read that.
I was like, I fucking face palmed, like, First, this guy's telling me, "Oh no, dude, I don't use melee at all," and then he proceeds to tell me that he melees every time he teleports behind somebody, which means he's using melee every like 10 seconds at most. I
Wait,
was like,
what?
God,
Who?
you. That's what you told me
I
yesterday.
never did. I never said I don't use melee. I don't use melee in other games. In this game, heavily.
You literally, every time I say we're playing melee characters, you say, well, we're not really using melee. Every time. Oh, we only get this reward once, by the way. This
These
isn't
guns suck.
yeah. I would genuinely just pick maybe the best. I guess just pick one, honestly. Just pick one and fucking scrap it. I'm gonna pick this
No.
one, though, because it's a fucking crazy shotgun, but it's not better than this. Okay, you ready for this?
But yeah, I was like, I know I heavily use melee every single time that I teleport.
So here, right? You get this box
Mm-hmm.
every time. And
Yeah,
it drops.
chests are always.
No, but I'm saying you get this box every time, right? And then you run back over this symbol, and you travel directly back to camp. When it loads. Right? So this is the part that's going to be a little bit slower, because I got to wait for you to, like, accept and shit like that. And then, latency and things.
And then loading screen.
Yeah. Well, you're always going to get a loading screen, but I'm saying, like, since we're kind of, like, since we're streaming and things like that, it's a little bit slower. But if we were doing this, like, off stream by ourselves and just talking in the party while we ran through this, bro, this run, 10 minutes. Depending on that final area, like how much of a bitch that boss wants to be, or that mini boss or whatever wants to be, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
We're already
I'm
back
still
to camp.
heavily debating going full melee. Especially since, like, I believe my melee has, like, it causes people to get vulnerable.
You can read what your melee does. Go, before we talk to this guy, go open your class.
Find a new way.
Okay.
Go over the symbol, like the trickster symbol, and it'll tell you how much damage your melee does and what it inflicts.
Alright, my 14,015 damage.
Mine does 6 grand. Mine does 6132. And what does it inflict?
Yours only does 6?
Yeah, mine only does 6. I'm not spec'd into anything that increases my melee damage. I'm spec'd into... My tree is the full bottom tree. That's all I've got points in.
Oh, then yeah, I should definitely just up fucking melee damage. Because
let
it
me
also
see.
inflicts slow.
Oh, that makes sense. Hold on, let me see if I have... I don't think I even have anything that
But I'm
increases
pretty
my
sure,
melee.
like,
Oh,
there's a
yeah,
melee thing that's like... That says inflict weakness.
After using... See, like... But there are perks like this. After using class melee skill, increase resistance piercing by 50% for each enemy hit for 10 seconds. Then there's this skill, double the damage of class melee skill. So, like, obviously I don't have that because I literally do not use melee. But if I was using melee as often as you, oh, for sure, I would grab that.
What?
Oh, man, I didn't mean to hit circle. Hold on.
There's something that is like, yeah.
Double the
inflicts-
damage of class melee skill.
It might have been like a mod. I think it is a mod.
But what? Hold on. I can pull it up on my phone. Let's do this now before we really get into the stream, I guess.
Yeah, brawl.
Oh, was that?
Boost your melee skill damage by 100%.
I didn't see what that notification was.
Notification?
Oh, is Chris on or is he?
Mm-hmm.
he says. Let's see if he says anything.
Wait, hold on. What is this?
What was I
No
looking
shit.
for?
There's a way to get a fucking thing with three mods on it?
No, it's not gonna be the top. Damage taken from elites. Ooh, that might be good. What am I looking for? I am looking for anything to increase weapon damage from behind, which would benefit hunt. What is it? Hunt to prey.
Hunt of Prey, yeah. Don't want pump, I want auto. Because auto shotguns have way better clip size.
Melee skill
Mag
applies
size, I'm sorry.
weakness.
Yeah, I have that one already. But we already discussed that weakness is not vulnerable.
Yeah. Shield, resistance, movement skill. Movement skill increases weapon damage, increases armor piercing. When surrounded by enemies, reloading your weapon deals damage. No. No. What was that? 10% health for each enemy that died in close range. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Every ammo pickup heals you. Activating a deception skill gives you 20% shield. For each enemy in close range, your anomaly power is increased by 10%. When your damage skill ends, increase. No, you're not really using damage skills. You're not using damage skills at all, actually, now that I said that out loud. For each enemy in close range.
No, I'm not.
Increase your weapon damage, weapon leech. I'm looking at all the nodes right now. Deception skill. Weapon damage for shotguns. Deception skill. Damage skill ends, increase weapon damage. You don't need that. Movement skill. So melee skill applies weakness, which decreases the damage that enemies do.
There doesn't seem to be any notes for like increased melee damage.
No, that's what I'm looking at right now. That's nuts. Because you would think a character who could easily...
Get up close and
The
personal
best
would
thing...
have
Hold
more.
on, where did I see it? The best thing that I saw... Where is
Wither
it?
Scything. Your class melee skill inflicts weakness to
This
all
one.
enemies you hit.
20% weapon damage from behind. I don't know... Yeah, and
I don't
then
think it counts as a weapon.
that's why I'm like, I don't know if it counts as a weapon. The only way... Honestly, the only way to know would be to go all the way into that tree and see if your melee does more than it's saying it's doing. But...
You can reset all trees, right?
Yeah.
So nothing's set in stone.
Yeah, you can reset everything at any point in time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a fucking clown. I almost clicked on my pack's tree to see yours.
My packs, I was doing, so, let's see. I'm going, your damage is increased by 15% for each skill on
Did you do
cooldown.
reload or armor piercing?
Huh?
So, to get the backstab, basically, to get the backstab damage, you're going to have to go all the way through firepower. And then everything's going to increase your weapon damage. So you should be dealing crazy weapon damage. And then of course you can make it so you're dealing crazy shotgun weapon damage.
Which tree's firepower?
The top one.
Assassin, okay.
Yeah. It won't. It will give you decreases in deception and movement cooldowns if that's what you choose, over crit damage and armor piercing.
If it does deception too, but if it doesn't do... It seems to do deception.
Yeah, it's 15 for movement and 15 for deception is what you'll get.
Afternoon, how are you? It's good to have you back. How you been?
I would honestly... Oh, and then I would definitely get activating deception skill increases weapon damage for 8 seconds. Don't get the damage skill one. It's not worth it. Increase weapon damage. What does this one do? Increase weapon damage close range. Both of those are worth it.
Okay, do what you did yesterday, or like, you know how you did that thing with the screenshot?
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Are you going to use shotguns, or are you going to use assault? Or are you going to continue using both?
Yeah. Sorry?
Are you gonna use shotguns or assault?
I'm using shotguns and double gun right now.
Well, double gun's an assault gun.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm asking because so I can sit here and I can increase your weapon damage
Primarily
to
shotgun is what
crazy
I'm gonna say.
amounts. I'm gonna take that away and I'm gonna go here. Activating a movement skill increases weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. Uh, Activating a deception skill increases weapon damage by 35% for 8 seconds. Um, so I'm gonna send you. You can obviously tweak this however you want,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna send you this picture. This is what I'm gonna go with for now, because obviously, like, I'm not 100% whether this is actually going to do what.
We hope it will.
Yeah, what we're hoping it does. I can't edit PAX points, so you'll just have to, assume, I guess. Which I would say, since you're not focused on anomaly necessarily.
And that's all points that I can accumulate? That's every point.
Yes. Hold on. Let me double check. Yep, that's every point. And it's focused on you. It's literally focused on you spamming deception and movement skills. Your movement skills. So let me reopen it so I can look at it. Your movement skills, you should be able to use Hunt the Prey roughly every 7 to 8 seconds if you follow that. And then your slow trap and your slow trap is every 26 seconds. You may already have it lower. And then because you're using the Venator's knife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be so Hunt the Prey and Venator's knife will roughly bounce and be about the same. So I would recommend tossing the knife, teleporting, and then either meleeing or switch to like a pump action shotgun. And then every time you like in a boss fight, you would literally throw a knife, teleport, and just fucking blast them as many shots as you can get in. So either an auto shotgun or a pump action, whichever you'd prefer, and just try and hit them as many times as you can within like an 8 second period from the Venator's knife. And then of course obviously I know you're not going to be like counting down, but I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can. I don't think you can see buffs on yourself, like whenever you proc a buff. But I guess we'll find out. So
If you can
that
get
is
the
what I
cycle
recommend.
muscle memory, the trickster hits hard. Which tree is that in?
Let me see. Let me open this. There should definitely be a fast way to get there, but what is this cooldown? Nope, I don't even want that. I already know what it is. Kinetic, I'm not even using that. I can increase firepower. I double my class melee, but I'll never use that. I could increase damage by 20% against enemies with 30% health. Or I can increase my resistance piercing.
What tree is cycle muscle memory in?
I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Is that something is that one of the skills, or is that something that somebody typed in chat?
It's someone typing in chat.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what that is. Is it a node? Is it cycle muscle memory?
Oh, my own muscle. Oh, I thought it was like a class point. I was like, cycle muscle memory. No, they're talking about my own muscle memory.
Oh, a cycle muscle memory. Yeah, so basically, like, I think what they're trying to say is make sure, like, you have your skills on buttons that you... Like, I would recommend slow trap being L1, R1, and then having...
That's exactly what I have it
Yeah,
as.
and then
L1,
having
R1, L1,
Venator's
R1.
knife. Yeah, okay. So basically, it'll be like how I do it. I don't know if you've seen my skill loop, but it's L1, L1, R1, which saying that out loud sounds dumb, but the only reason it's L1, L1, R1 is because my R1 is a quick heal and armor boost, so I can tank a bit more and try to get out of the bad situation I'm in. But honestly, if my L1 and L1 R1 hit, I'm dealing so much bleed damage that I'm probably not gonna die.
Buddy, you can see my PAX tree. Am I going into the correct tree, or should I do a different part of it?
Uh, how about you read me the two first skills, and I'll tell you exactly which one to pick.
Okay, so two first, Trigger Man, and then Damaged.
No, no, no. I meant like read them to me. Like I don't know what your skills are. I can't see them. I don't have a
Oh, I
way to
thought
see
you
your.
were... Yeah, I
No,
thought
I
the
can't. I
online
can't
thing
see your
has that.
tax tree.
Your
I can
damage
look.
is increased by 15% for each skill on cooldown, or damaging enemies with damage skills increases your damage by 10% for 5 seconds.
I want you to really think hard about this one.
Okay, but think about it. I haven't read you the rest of the things that are in each tree, so like it might be like, oh, that one's gonna be a stupid point to put in,
That's true. So you
but
haven't, but let's think about this. How much damage was the increase for each skill on cooldown?
uh, 15%.
That's a 30% damage increase.
No, it's not. It's more. It's 45.
Hold on. That's a 30% damage increase every time you hit somebody with a Venator's knife and then teleport behind them. Now, if you choose to activate Slow Trap after teleporting or before teleporting or whatever you want to do, I don't care. But what I'm saying is that's a 30% increase on top of the 30% increase that you get for already using a movement and deception skill back to back. That's
So
a
here's a question
60%
for
damage
you.
increase. If they're stacking additively, if they're stacking multiplicatively, it's completely different. So I don't know how they stack.
Should I have gone so Lies and Deception or Cheap Shot? Lies and Deception, activating deception skills grants you 15% shield every 1 second for 4 seconds, or should I have gone Cheap Shot? Your class melee skill lowers damaged enemies' armor and resistances by 40% for 10 seconds.
The second one.
Second one?
Yeah. That's cheap shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that'll make it so not only are you dealing insane damage, like every time you teleport to somebody, but because you're using class skills against like a boss, like I'm going to keep using bosses for example, that means that you hit them with your skill, and while you're dealing increased damage, they have 40% less armor and was it armor and resistance or just armor?
Armor and resistance.
Yeah, they have 40% less armor and resistance, which increases my skill damage output. And so if you add in my loop, which is granting me 30%, like I said, I don't know if these are additive bonuses or if they all stack differently. 45, so we're going to pretend that they're additive. I already have, so that probably adds with my 15%
All right.
resistance piercing. Increase armor by 20%, resistance by 20% for 10 seconds when your skills... Oh, okay. Seismic skills do more damage. No. So, that probably adds 75% more damage, and then you take resistances into account, because resistance is what like for anomaly, and armor is for like weapon damage. So you take into account that I'm already resistance piercing by 15%, and then I'm doing 75% more damage.
Yeah, I've already got my
I'll-
Hunt the Prey down to 5.4 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes for it to recharge.
Damn, I might honestly, every time you cycle through with those 2 PAX points, I might genuinely be able to hit 100k damage with my impale ability on like a boss or something. I might honestly be, because I think I'm already hitting 60k. So if that's the case, that's fucking nuts. Like Earthquake was doing 15 grand. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to him so you can get the cutscene. But Earthquake was doing 15 grand while we were running through that area. And then, like I said, I think I was doing 60k with Impale. It says it does 31k, but then I have... I don't know if these are additive, but we're going to pretend that they are, and I'm going to Google how to do maths, because I'm so smart. 31. We'll just do 31,000 even, and we'll do times 75% plus 31,000. Yeah, no, I was almost guaranteed doing 60 grand of damage every time I use that, if they're additive. And then you add in resistance, piercing, and shit like that. So, yeah, I think with the skill setup that we have, because, like, you obviously aren't going to feel like applying, like, some of these effects aren't really worth it, but...
Well, weakness just doesn't seem worth it. Because it's worthless. Weakness just sucks.
So it doesn't until you... I don't know if you actually know what weakness does.
I thought you read it to me, and it's not worth it
I don't
compared
know
to
if I read-
vulnerable.
I know I brought up what it does. So it decreases how much damage the enemy does.
Yeah.
But let me see. 'Cause you
Compared to
can increase
vulnerable, that
how good
sucks.
weakness is. So weakness, your damage dealt is decreased by 30%.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's base. And you can, I think... Trickster... No. Okay, so nobody increases how good weakness is. But I mean, 30% is a pretty good decrease to damage. So that means, like, if a boss was dealing 100 grand, now they're only dealing 70k. Which, obviously, like, that's still a fuck ton of damage. But 70k is much better than 100k.
Mm-hmm.
So... Oh, you know what? Let me see. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, he's gonna die instantly. Oh, rip. I tried.
What?
I was gonna try and see how much damage, because, like, this was only dealing like 100, now it's dealing 3 grand, so... That was a while ago that it was only dealing
That was
100.
38,000. That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, you should be dealing some crazy damage. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if your melee will count.
I think melee, like anything that it's like,
Run up.
skill on cooldown.
Run up to, well, what I was going to say is, let your skills, like, refresh, so we can get a base for your shotgun, and let's see how good it is. So, like, just, like,
14,000.
That's just base? Like,
Yeah,
no skills
base.
on cooldown, no nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Yeah, now hit somebody with a Venator's knife, and then fucking put all your skills on cooldown and see how crazy that shit is.
That was around 43.
Oh, dude, that's nuts. And that's not even counting... Because you didn't teleport, did you?
I did.
Oh. That's nuts, yeah. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he's bleeding. Let's see how much damage this does. I can't read the numbers. It's like, every time I use that attack, there just happen to be like 5 fucking thousand numbers on screen. That was 20 grand. That was good. That's gonna kill them both. Yep. Nice. Oh my god, no. Not all the enemies from fucking out of no... All the enemies from out of nowhere. Do you have it so the world tier automatically upgrades or no?
No.
Oh, that was 58 grand. Okay,
Maybe no.
yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, 58 grand's a huge number, especially considering I'm supposed to be a fucking tank. That's a huge number. You said no.
So, before we go in, let me go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna kill
set
this
it up
guy
to where
because
it
he's
does
fucking
that.
shooting at us. So I'm gonna let him bleed out.
I'm in the wrong thing. I gotta be in pause menu, not the other thing.
Just kidding. Another guy spawned, so I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, go ahead and kill that guy.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna kill this
Okay,
guy.
I don't know why buttons are like this. It doesn't tell you if it's on or not. Auto set highest available tiers off. If it shows that, is it on or off?
It's off. So hit triangle.
Auto set highest available tier on?
Yep.
I don't know why it's set up like that.
How
Seems like
close
it's
did
so
it say? Hold on, let me see if I can check. I don't think it'll let me. Cause you couldn't select World Tier 9, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so we're probably like a fucking hair away from being able to do World Tier 9.
Well, it's also not going to give us the XP until we finish the combat.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So we probably won't hit World Tier 9 until we get, Damn. Good call, good call. I didn't even think about that.
That
Wow.
was 69.
Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't see how much I did, but I took out his first health bar with that impale, and then you fucking erased his second health bar. Oh, okay. Damn, where were these builds when we were trying to do the final boss?
We were being stupid jackasses.
Apparently, holy shit, man. Bleed is the... Genuinely, without the Pax tree, my build wouldn't be happening right now. The Pax tree made this fucking build possible, which is kind of like, it kind of sucks to say, but
I feel like I have my cooldown too low now, though.
Why do
I
you
feel like it's better to have longer cooldowns. If you deal more damage, the longer a skill's on cooldown.
maybe. I mean, if that's the case, so if you actually feel that way, think about it like this: you can just switch your, so like if you go into your skill tree, right? You have you have a choice. It's like, oh, do you want cooldown or do you want armor piercing, or so you could always just switch to armor piercing.
Cause like I was using, let me go ahead and go into class, ascension levels, and putting them into the prowess tree for cooldown reduction.
Right. Honestly, I would go into the brutality tree. Ooh, actually, wait, let's be smart.
Cause yeah, I could go ahead and go brutality and go
Crits,
close range damage.
crits, damage against elites, magazine size. Ooh, that's really good. Resistance,
Wait, where did you see magazine size?
prowess. I don't understand how you increase your fucking magazine size with prowess. But I would go brutality and do either weapon damage or close range damage. Or maybe resistance piercing in the anomaly tree.
I was doing anomaly power in the anomaly tree.
Next anomaly damage increase. I didn't know I even had anomaly damage. Are these anomaly damage increases? No, that's anomaly power. That's anomaly power as well.
Next status power.
Anomaly.
Next anomaly
power.
damage bonus. We'll go close
I don't
range.
even see one that does. Unless it's gonna be like one of these nodes. It's like, oh, every time you use.
There
Yeah,
we
we've
go.
spent so much time just in the fucking trees.
We've spent a lot of time in the trees, yeah.
It's all about perfecting your build, guys. You gotta really
I'm
perfect
part
these things.
Vietnamese. No, I'm not. It's a complete lie, don't worry.
Bounty hunter
I will
increase
admit
damage against
that.
elites. Oh, and they deal less damage to me? Damn. Using skills increases weapon damage. Shotgun weapon damage. Kinetic abilities. So if I ever want to switch to kinetic abilities, top tree is the way to go. Got it. I don't think that'll happen, but we'll find out. Yeah, I don't even have anything that increases anomaly damage from what I could see. So I don't know why.
You
I
don't
would
have
put
anything
any
that
points into
increases
that.
anomaly damage?
I don't know. Not that I could see. Like, not any skill or class points.
There's the obelisk.
Bruh, no way. You can get this chest before you even kill the boss? Hell yeah. Oh, sick as shit, man. Look, we already got a free chest. Oh! Score, bro. Okay, I guess we can kill this boss now. I guess. Is he bleeding? Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Better out than
He wasn't bleeding before, he sure as hell is now. Fucking bleed for me, bitch.
Ow, that is a tough fucking ability.
He's almost dead. I've got him. I've got this in the bag. He's gonna die. He's dead. Where's the last guy? He's dead too. Are you back up? Oh,
yeah.
You revived. Just kidding. It was a joke.
I'm just joking.
Okay, and then... did you see this cutscene or no?
Yeah, I was able to see it.
Oh,
I think I was the one that activated it.
Oh no. Nice. I think I got that loot. Okay, so we can just skip this cutscene then. I'm just mashing circle. I don't know when it starts. Nice. Okay, cool.
So whenever you get off, I'm thinking about just, you know, hanging out with the streaming community, seeing what people say. Kind of just want to hang out, see what goes on.
I'm gonna take us back to camp.
All right.
I don't know what time I'm gonna get off, honestly.
Are you saying 24 hours?
No. I don't think so. I am a little tired. I did work like a 10-hour shift or whatever, but...
What's up? Welcome back. Oh, you remember that Simon thing that I was talking to you about? I don't know if you remember the words to it, but I was thinking like putting it in the tone of like, what was that country song? I dug my key into the side of his Chevy little souped-up four-wheel drive. I dug my key
into the side of his pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his... Okay, okay. I feel it, I feel it.
Yeah, so Simon says remove the mask.
Oh, but yeah, we can just grind this quest, by the way. Like, that's...
Oh, yeah, I don't feel like there's a reason to swap it.
And then, of course, you can just skip through the whole fucking dialogue. It's frustrating that you can't activate that. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, it's whoever picks up the quest, basically, is the only one that's able to get it. Because apparently we don't share quests. I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped-up four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. Took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights.
Took aluminum foil. Smothered in both headlights. I don't understand. So,
why do you hear that?
I don't fully understand why covering
What's your name, stranger?
headlights with aluminum foil is... Oh, you know what? I think I get it.
So,
No, you've got the wrong words. Do you know what a Louisville Slugger is?
okay, I'll bite.
Oh,
It's a baseball bat.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. Thank God you told me that, man. I was like, I don't understand.
A Louisville Slugger
Yeah,
to
it's a
both
baseball
headlights.
bat. Yeah, to both headlights. Oh, that makes so... Damn, dude, what this bit, like... Man, this bitch showed up with everything, huh?
Yeah.
A fucking knife, a
Dude doesn't
fucking
know that a
baseball
Louisville
bat.
Slugger, he's like aluminum foil covered headlights.
Yeah, I was always so confused. I was like, huh, that doesn't make much fucking sense. Like, that doesn't do anything, you know? Like, you just take the foil off.
You can just take the aluminum foil off. No, you're taking a Louisville Slugger to both headlights.
Oh, dude, that makes so much more sense. You were like, you got the wrong words. And I was like, what do you mean? We just said the same words. That's how fucked up my brain is. Right
Take
now.
aluminum foil to both headlights.
Fuck this bitch.
How's it
I'm
going?
gonna superheat his headlights, bro. He don't even know. He don't even know.
His front truck is about to blow up. His cab's gonna blow up because of the heat from his headlights.
That was only 37 grand, but he was bleeding. Oh, maybe he wasn't bleeding at the time. I mean, 37 grand for a tank, though.
How's your day going, by the way? Yeah, how's your day going? How are you? Carlito0501? I hope I said that right.
He said cardio.
Cardio.
He said, how's your day going, cardio? Bet you're having a good fucking day. Cardio.
That's good. Good to hear.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Jukes. Ooh, ooh. Can't touch me. Can't touch this. Da, na, 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 na. Can't touch this. Oh, I forgot we went up in world tier. I was like, these guys are a bit tankier, huh?
Yeah, we definitely went up in world tier.
Yep, but my gear hasn't, which is why they seem tankier. I see, I see. I think that has to be my least favorite thing about MMOs and kind of RPGs is
What?
the gear farm. Like, so I want to go.
I enjoy gear farming if I can get a set. Cause like, think about like,
Yeah,
I loved Injustice: Gods Among Us, but I fucking hate that grind
Okay, hear me out.
because
hear
I
me out.
wanted to get that world
Right.
tier set.
Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I don't hate the idea of getting gear set bonuses, right? That makes sense, right? Like, imagine it like,
Or like
showing up-
legendary drops from like certain bosses that it's like this is the only place you can get it.
I got this. I got this in the bag. Let me explain. So, I don't like farming for things because they're firepower, if that makes sense. So like, I don't want to have to refarm this gun because it only, it's only ever gonna be.
Well, I thought you enjoyed Borderlands farming.
So I do, but this is also a Borderlands thing. This is something I enjoy Borderlands, but I don't farm until I'm max level in Borderlands. I will use whatever the fuck I pick up, and then when you hit max level in Borderlands, you farm. Borderlands doesn't necessarily have this same kind of tier, so it does with the. So now it does, but before it really didn't. You could go all the way up to OP10 or whatever, and then, like, some people do genuinely farm for the perfect weapon every time. But when I did the OP levels, I didn't farm until I was max OP. When I do the Mayhem levels, I don't really farm until I'm max Mayhem. And if I can't take anything in max Mayhem, then I go to the highest Mayhem that I can, and then I'll take that gear to max Mayhem. And I do that back and forth. But I'm not necessarily farming, I'm literally just getting gear, like just better weapons, if that makes sense. But like, Ghost Recon, right, Breakpoint, I think, has a gear level. And you have to have it turned on to do, some of the DLC, if I remember correctly. No, you have to have it turned on to do some of the DLC, but you don't have to have it turned on if you don't want to. If you want to play the game with no gear, like play the whole game with no gear level, you can do that. But if you want to do the raids, the MMO type things, you have to turn gear level on. But I like that concept, right? Holy shit.
Yeah, she deals damage.
World Tier 9 is no joke, my boy. No, I didn't have anybody bleeding, so that was a my bad. Because if nobody's bleeding, I'm not healing. Okay, to be fair, that attack does deal fucking tons of damage. Just die, dude. Oh, I didn't realize you had a revive.
Yeah, I didn't go down yet.
Okay. So, I don't know if this is making sense exactly. I'm trying to make it make sense, but it's kind of hard to explain.
You just don't like tier levels, apparently.
No, I don't like gear levels. See, I don't mind increasing the difficulty, but...
Well, that's what I don't like, is like, if I start in a beginning town, and everything's supposed to be level 1 or something that I can handle, do it one more time. If I come back here after beating the game, it should be fucking easy.
See, I don't like
I
that
should
idea.
be able to cream anything in this area.
See, that concept I don't like because I like playing games with a challenge. Like, I like,
Yeah,
oh,
but I
guess
get
the chest
that,
doesn't
but that's
refresh.
where the whole, oh, you can restart and start a new version. Not like completely restart, but like in Dark Souls.
Yeah,
You go through the game,
but
and when you're done, you can then reset. But if you wanted to go from where you are at the end of the game and go back to the beginning where the first level was, in the same playthrough, they are easy as fuck.
okay. So now I understand what you're saying. Right? It scales with you. Like, the game scales with you as you play, and then you can also increase the difficulty on top of that. Right?
Enemies don't scale with you.
No,
The
no, no. What
further
I'm
you
saying
get
is
into the
game
story,
scales
the
with you.
game
So
scales.
yeah, so as you go through the story, the game gets increasingly more difficult. Enemies get increasingly more like healthier and tankier or whatever. But if you go all the way back to the beginning, so if you're two-shotting a tanky enemy in the end, you go back to the beginning and you'll one-shot a tanky enemy in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So
That's my favorite thing. Like going from
it
I can't beat shit to God level if when you come back.
So, what I'm going to say about that is it is like that. I understand that what you're saying is it doesn't feel like that, but you have to realize this is a midpoint in the game, for one. For two, we are on World Tier 9, and what I was trying to say is think about it like. This is why I said I don't like the idea of a gear level. So this gun has 13.6k, right? Like that's its gear level, that's its firepower.
Are you in your inventory?
Yeah, give me a second. This double gun has 9.3k firepower. I guess that's not like a huge. Okay, we'll do these shotguns. The shotgun has 8.1k. This shotgun has 12.5. This shotgun deals 35.28. This shotgun deals 36.37. Why are they 4,000 points apart?
Yeah.
Oh, this one has a decreased damage because of the fucking version it is. But I mean, what? These ones are 1k apart and the same variant, and it's a 400 damage. But like, why can't it just be cosmetic or skill based, right? So, like Dark Souls, you pick a weapon,
Yeah.
and what does that weapon do?
Hold on, I'm not following.
You pick a weapon, right?
Okay.
That you're gonna use for the game. What does that weapon do?
Okay, for example, I'm gonna go with the Dragon Slayer's Great Axe.
Okay. What did that weapon do as you played through the game?
The weapon technically didn't scale with me. Technically. Because at the certain point, it's kind of like I
Ooh,
should be dealing more
actually,
damage with
hold
this
on,
axe.
Hold on. Oh my god, they did that.
What?
Think about what you can do with Zahidi.
You can level your guns, yeah.
They literally did what I was about to. I just didn't use the system. I genuinely just haven't used the system because I haven't
Yeah,
gotten anything.
I've been leveling everything.
I haven't gotten anything that I wanted to keep, so I keep cycling my guns out.
What is that? Is that a revolver?
Oh my
Yes, it
god,
is.
dude. I literally just used this system last night. This is what I was complaining. So the reason I don't like gear level is because you constantly have to go through either your inventory or, like a system for getting you have to constantly get new gear, right? Like so
Mm-hmm.
you're constantly in your inventory swapping gear. That's one of my biggest gripes about Borderlands is you're constantly in your inventory swapping gear, and not just because ooh this one has a cool like. Think about it like there are broken guns, right? Like if you get an unkempt
The
herald,
fibber.
no, unkempt herald for sure is probably the most broken fucking gun in the game. Um, it's just fucking it's over. Like you're dealing because it's like it doubles. So if you get what is it? A double penetrating unkempt herald or some shit like that. Like it's some trippy ass name.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots. So the unkempt herald itself shoots. I think it's three. It consumes 3 to 6 rounds. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll get out of my. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm going through my inventory right now.
Oh, yeah, I got fucking lost in the. I'm trying to like explain this to you, like, but so basically, an unkempt herald, right? You get the regular variant, which is I can't fucking think of it right now. So we're just gonna go. It's 3 to 6, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'll go 3 to 6. When you fire it, if it's a 3, you fire like 6 rounds, right? So the damage in the inventory is already wrong. You can then, when you get a double penetrating, it consumes double the ammo, I'm pretty sure, or the same amount of ammo, which is where it gets really crazy if that's the case. So it would consume the same amount of ammo, but it shoots twice as many bullets. And it was already shooting twice as many bullets. So you've got this crazy shotgun explosive pistol that just one-shots
Gotta
everything.
call you something. So, what are you doing?
And then, if you're playing as Salvador in the second game, you get you farm for an unkempt herald, and then you just farm. Do you
For
even
a
have to
second one?
farm? I think you just have to start the quest and you get the grog nozzle. So then you get the grog nozzle, and it's fucking over because the grog nozzle has such a high heal percentage. Like this is, I genuinely know how to speedrun Borderlands 2. You know, minus the farming. Like if you skip the farming, you could honestly speedrun Borderlands 2. Like,
Well, there's a way that you can do it without speed running or farming. Is just put the guns in the inventory thing that transfers between characters.
holy shit, bro. Yep. I can do it. I can speedrun Borderlands 2.
All right, I'm gonna have you do it now on stream. That's what you're gonna do.
Don't
Dance
fucking
for me.
tempt me. I'll fucking do it. We'll have to farm. Did you think I was gonna do it alone? No, we get to do it together. We get to increase the difficulty. How deep do we go though? Like, what's complete, right? What would we count as complete?
Jack, killing Jack.
Oh, okay, so just one playthrough. So it would just be the first go around. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're complete. Got it. You said yeah, like that was a weird question, but like there are different type like there are speed runs for like 100% complete, so like
No,
all the
man, just beating the
achievements,
game.
which
Think
I
about
already-
Minecraft speedruns.
Yeah, but Minecraft is a completely different game. Like,
It's just to get to the end boss and beat it.
but no, what I'm saying is there's different types of speed runs. Like, it could just be get to the boss, but like for Borderlands, it could be like fucking achieve OP10. Like, how
I
fast
say
can you?
as fast as you can get to Jack and beat him.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking. Like, there's definitely different types of fucking speed run. Like,
Yeah, I'm like beating the game.
yeah. I have to look up. Like, these guns are trash. Like, genuinely, these guns are trash. I think I'm gonna have to level some gear. I just don't know what I want to level right now. I'm running past all these guys because I'm hoping they'll all kind of like group together and follow us to the front. Because all my abilities are like close together. Oh, that actually hit both of them. Never mind. Just kidding. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Dude, exactly what I wanted. Yes. Well, this shit's broke as fuck, man. So, I don't know if I explained what I did with my build.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, last night I started playing with Bleed. But to use Bleed to get highest damage output and also get like the healing and everything from it, so doing as much bleed as possible at all times, I had to have a mod on my armor that made Earthquake deal bleed. So I was constantly picking armor that had it so Earthquake was dealing bleed, so that when I used Impale, which is the spikes shooting out of the ground, it would deal more damage. So I had a huge damage jump last night, on top of a huge healing jump. Well, I followed that up with earning the 2 PAX points, and one of them makes it so all my seismic abilities, which is the only type of ability I'm using, do bleed.
They wonder.
Which opened up a mod slot.
Girl broke your heart.
So,
Okay.
I then got a new armor set,
Hermits, and nobody can
and
ever
I'll
touch
read you
that kind of
through,
thing.
like, after this boss or something, or when I'm going through and leveling my armor, I'll read you through the mods, right? And, like, what they do, just so you can get an idea what one mod slot and then a good armor set can do. Like, it's fucking nuts, man. But that's what I was trying to say is, like, I like the mod system because it's like it makes you want to farm for like higher, like, I like rarity systems, but I don't like, oh dude, I was genuinely gonna revive you, but me not dealing any bleed damage,
Yeah, I would assume it would kill you.
yeah.
So,
We can use them both back to back. Oh, dude, that's spicy. I was trying to figure out why my damage dropped so much. This revolver does not hit as hard as you would hope. Oh, but I got the kill. I'll take it. I don't know. You know, honestly, like, once I realized that the system I was complaining about was already in place, I kind of lost.
you forgot to get the chest.
We can get it right after.
Oh, right, yeah.
Kind of completely lost. That's crazy. But basically, what
You
I was
lost
getting
Steam,
at,
didn't you?
what I was trying to get at is, like, because you remove this gear level, you don't remove like your character getting levels or anything.
Well, the
in-
shit part... Now, let me explain something about leveling your gear, because I've done it. The gear that you have, whenever you level it, it's shit, compared to something that starts off at the same level
yeah,
that you just leveled it to.
yeah, that's kind
It
of
is always the lower... It takes lower damage. It has lower damage.
yeah. I get what you're saying, which does suck. But you've got to think what makes this gear, and this is kind of what I was getting at. Like, I think it should just scale directly, right? Obviously, but it's balancing firepower. So that's what I'm kind of noticing is you'll find when you level it, yeah, like maybe the damage doesn't increase the way you want it, or like it looks like it has shit stats, but for some reason it has the same firepower. I don't understand how that works, but when you level it, it's increasing firepower, and I think firepower is some type of percentage-based increase to your weapon damage.
There he is.
Did you find him? Okay. Let's... Oh, you're gonna love this, my boy.
What?
I told you I'm gonna read you my mods so you can get an idea of what one mod slot and like a good armor set. Like, it started off with good skills. So the fucking helmet came with Impale. The skill can strike one additional time, or one additional target.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. How long are we going to keep going for the stream?
I don't know, when do you want to stop?
How's 11 sound?
That sounds fine.
11 a.m.
Okay. So, right, Impale, which is my heavy hitting attack, can now strike one additional target. That was on the helmet, and I was like, I probably don't need that. So when I was like going through originally, I was like, oh, I probably don't need that. Then I found out I had a free mod slot. So I went back and was like, well, let me see what I can change. So the second skill, which is what I changed, Impale, the skill can be activated one more time before triggering cooldown. So now I get to use my strongest attack twice back to back if I want to. This one came with Tremor receives 2 additional explosions, so that's more damage and more healing if I need it. Impale increased the skill damage by 30% to enemies afflicted with bleed. All I'm dealing is bleed damage. Earthquake, damaging enemies with this skill steals 33% of their armor. Effect lasts for 5 seconds. Earthquake, increased skills range by 60%. This is the real good armor set. Tremor received 210 health regeneration and 8,700. My bad, I misread that bad. 8,700 armor while skill is active. Impale deals additional damage, right? And that'll obviously scale with anomaly power and shit. And then the final piece is probably the worst piece. And it's Earthquake increases... Earthquake's damage is increased.
Well, so hear me out. The shittiest part about modding gear, with especially when you get into epics and legendaries, is you're only allowed to do one slot. Why can't I do both?
That is my favorite decision because it made me strategically pick where I put mods and what mods I actively replaced. Instead of just being able to be like, oh, well, you know what? I don't like either of these mods. And then change them both to like a combination that would be broken. For no reason other than because I could. So the idea that you only get one, like you can only replace one of the slots, but you can replace it as many times as you want, I like. And it's not free, but it's pretty fucking cheap.
Well, that means I have to farm for like a certain gun with a very certain mod on it.
That sucks. That's kind of an important one, but I need, what is that? Oh, I have to go down here. What is this? Anomaly extract. Of course.
By the way, it's only 9:23 here, so figured I'd let you know rather than just be a dick and be like, yeah, 11 seems good, I don't know what time frame you're in.
God damn it. I didn't level any of my weapons. I don't think my weapons have anything good on them, honestly. I found that weapon mods are much less important than armor mods. Yeah, that's fine.
Think we're okay?
What happened?
You're UK? I did not expect to get a UK viewer, so cool. 1525 there.
I think the only thing I really need is platinum, so we'll just scrap that. I can sell all the blues.
Thinking about setting up a Discord.
Sell all the blues. Because you can buy, I think you can buy legendaries from Tiago. But I don't remember what they cost. I'm gonna go over to him. It's gonna be some fucking nutty ass shit. Oh man, I'd be pissed.
Yep, going with you. Mod gear. This one needs to be tier 2. And... yep, bleeding.
How much can I get for that? 13k? Can I scrap it for anything?
Yeah. It'd be really nice to set one up, because then I can get you guys to just, follow us on there. So we can just, be like, going live in 5. Because there's no way that I can see on Twitch to be like, notify all
That was
viewers.
good. Ooh, I want more of those.
Oh. Dang. Flop variant.
How's the modding going?
Alright. I think standard's the best then.
Squeeze whatever
I just can't.
Twitter?
get to it.
Yeah, I think I made a Twitter account. I just can't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know. Yeah, I think you did.
I think I made one.
Yeah. I don't know what it was though. Not my cup of tea, that's what it was.
Yeah, you don't do a lot of the social media stuff.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and start the mission.
Okay.
And then I know that once you hit um 50 subs, I'm gonna keep calling them subs because it's what I'm used to, on Twitch,
Followers.
you can become monetized. And that allows you to do the sound effects and shit. I don't know if that actually works if you're streaming through PlayStation or if you need a PC for that.
Tell you something. So, what are you doing out here?
Just
Sound
wandering
effects?
far from any humans.
Yeah, they're notifications, and it's someone donated, or it could have been free, for this sound to play over the stream.
I would assume it has to be PC. I don't know what the fuck I was just doing. I was just walking around these guys in a fucking circle. I should brain dead speed run the quest mode. I was just trying to walk to the end of the fucking quest.
Let's get it over with. Kill the thing.
Yeah, I was just I'll just leave this on a JD, I guess. Fucking. He's
You don't
doing
need me,
fine.
right?
Oh yeah.
Is it 100 now? It says 50 on the Twitch site.
Honestly, that shit's busted.
What?
The amount of damage reduction you can give us. Like, we just fucking melted that alpha.
They might have changed it since you've been active.
Well, that was trippy. Were you also aiming at my face?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you kill what you were aiming at?
I don't think so.
Neither did I. Good to know.
You call that crossing the streams.
I think if we would have killed something, it would be much better, but because we didn't, it doesn't mean anything that we just made eye contact for about 5 seconds.
Hold
And
on,
fired
give me
our
a
guns.
second.
What's your 10?
Hey, Wanderer. So, girl broke your heart, and now you're out here living like a hermit so nobody can ever hurt you again, that kind of thing?
No one hurt me. I hurt them. I hurt all of them.
Who'd you hurt?
Doesn't matter anymore. They're all gone now.
Let's get it.
I'm the only one left to remember.
Oof. That hurt her. Oh, this guy's dropping titanium too. Sweet. There's still a guy over there? Where's he at? Dope. Best kill of the game.
You're altered.
I am back.
Where you come from?
What happened?
Where the hell do you come from?
Phone call.
And why did
Oh,
you ask
got
for
you.
my help? You have powers. You could have
Be
just...
wary of your powers, Altered. It will lead you to madness. The more you feed them, the harder the darkness pulls.
Guess we get a random
gonna
piece
have
of
to
gear
look it
every
up.
time.
Cause yeah, the Twitch site was like 50. Twitch partner program? Joining the affiliate program by twitch.tv. Yeah, at least 500 total minutes broadcast in the last 30 days, at least 7 unique broadcast days in the last 30 days, an average of 3 concurrent viewers or more over the last 30 days, and at least 50 followers. That is the Twitch website.
This gun is no good. Ooh, it's cold. Oh no, this armor's falling fast. No, but I can make it the exact same. So it's not that bad. 32, 36, 37. Damn, that's a 1 level difference.
Only a 1 level difference. Oh no.
Yeah, but it's a 4,000 armor difference. So that's why I'm like, damn. Sorry, 400 armor difference. My bad.
Oh.
God, dude, I'm so bad at math. Why do I do this? I was looking at all the thousands, man. But fuck. It's 400 armor, 100
I
more
need you to
ability
teach me
power.
how to fucking do armor, apparently, because I don't fucking know how.
Yeah, you're over there like, damn, dude. You got you, you got shit that's 4,000 apart and they're 1 level separate?
No, because, like, if your armor's up to 20k,
Right.
my armor only goes to
Stand by my
11k.
sins.
I'm almost to 30k, actually.
Just
I think I'm at 29.8.
When you put it that
So,
way. Sure.
What is the... Yeah, because armor... This is
the old
stupid, I
ones
don't get
had
it.
answers. Not just how it began, but how it ends. I must know how to end it.
Start the quest.
yeah, I'm at 29.4, my bad. That would put me at 29.8-ish.
Help me.
What are your
Help me
stats
help
looking
them.
like?
I'm so damn close.
Which stats?
All of them. Like, what are your stats looking like?
Alright, so... Firepower is 22.7k.
Okay.
Anomaly power is 12.4k.
Okay, that's
Health
half of
is
mine.
3,321.
It's 1,000 less.
And armor is 11.
That's a third of mine. Wow. That's nuts, man. The only thing you're beating me on is fucking firepower, my guy. Like,
And I don't even know how I'm doing that.
Because you're dumped all the way into firepower. I'm dumped all the way into anomaly. Which is why my anomaly is double yours. And then
Your anomaly's
guys-
only at like 40?
And then I'm also dumping points into the anomaly tree for anomaly increase. And I'm sitting at 24k. Or 22, now probably 24, but I was sitting at 22.9? I'll check it when we get through.
I have this craving for like chocolate right now.
That's weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird, like, but
But it's like a very specific type of chocolate. And it's like, I think it's Nutella that I really want.
What's your name, stranger?
so hazelnut chocolate.
Yeah.
I gotta call you something. So,
I'm just wandering.
Now I'm at
far from any
23.1.
humans.
So
I'll bite Wanderer.
I have basically double your anomaly power. This is both the shittiest and best cinnamon candy I've had. It was basically crumbs that have melted together.
So it's shitty because it's basically falling apart, but it's amazing because of the taste.
Yeah, because you can really taste the cinnamon because the whole thing's like falling apart. So, interesting. It's like for some reason the outside of these cinnamon candies is like sugar, just how it tastes, and then the inside is the cinnamon. Damn, I was really looking forward to seeing the max damage output.
That was a lot of sixes on that thing.
Nailed it.
It was like, hello, Satan, welcome back.
Welcome back to Are You Evil?
The answer is yes.
With co-host Satan. Wait, what? Co-host?
That's right, I'm the one who started this. I don't know how I'm co-host.
Right. Yeah. You may be Satan, but damn it, it was my idea.
You wouldn't be here without making that deal. Trust me, Sammy. You're the co-host.
You wouldn't be here without the deal. It's like the act of chewing a cinnamon candy just makes it cinnamon, you know? I think I said that before. Look what we gotta hit the boss with. I mean, that's saying 20. That's an extra $5,000. Oh, it's not an extra 5,000. Just kidding. You just have something that decreased their resistance, right? Or their armor or something?
Something like that. It's decreases resistance and armor.
It was like 20%, right? Like, it was something crazy.
I think it was only 15.
Yeah, it's still pretty crazy. Is there another enemy back here? Try it again? Jesus.
There's another one spawns behind us.
It's like, I swear to God, I saw it light up and I was like, oh, okay. So I ran over. And then we get there.
About to click it.
Yeah, and then we get there and it's like, I wasn't lit up. There's an enemy behind you. And I'm
Got
like, what?
him.
Hurt all of them.
Who'd you hurt?
Doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, we're about a third through this world tier. I don't know what we started at. Oh, did that even hit?
Probably not.
Oh, cool. Oh, nope, I'm in the slow water. I can't believe that they did that in a boss room. That's crazy. It's a ballsy decision.
I think it's pretty smart.
You said you think it's just fine?
Pretty smart.
Oh, pretty smart. That's why I said it's a ballsy decision. Like, I like it. You know, it adds... Because it's like, it just adds that extra layer of difficulty to the boss.
For no reason.
But it's like the only thing I can think of, right? And it's just because of the amount of hours I've sunk into like Dark Souls and shit. Is imagine if
Using the environment?
well, imagine if they had you go through like one of the poison swamps in a boss room. Where the fuck?
That'd be annoying as fuck. It'd be stupid and I wouldn't want to play it.
But no, what I'm saying, I'm not saying like a poison swamp, but you know how you can only walk and you can't roll in certain levels of depth in these games?
Yeah.
That's what they did with this water, and it's all over the place. So imagine if you're playing Dark Souls and you walk into a fucking puddle and you can't roll because there's puddles in the fucking boss room.
That would suck, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This is a ballsy ass decision, and it works. To have literal spots where your character slows down to a crawl, can't do
I think I
anything?
enjoy it more when like they actually incorporate it into the game, where it's like even the boss can be affected by it. That would be pretty nice.
Well, the boss is like half the time just fucking teleporting, so it might be affected by it, just not to our knowledge.
Well,
'cause-
no, like think about. I'm trying to think of a game that it actually happens in, but
like Dark Souls, how you can poison some of the enemies in the poison swamp to like deal with them instead of having to actually kill
I
them.
clicked the wrong button. Do it again. Kind of, yeah, but it's like okay. Think about.
It won't
There's
let
this game where you're in a boss room and the boss is stupid and it starts colliding against the walls and then suddenly there's a cave in and like these spires fall down and it can impale the boss if you get it under it and it can deal a bunch of damage, but it could also insta kill you.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get this. So
Yeah, I still don't know where the camp is.
can you not activate it either?
Oh, can you not?
Nice. I love broken things.
It's just camp, right? That's the only thing I have to click.
Yeah, we're just going to camp. Oh, you said I can. Yeah, got it. Yeah, it won't let me. It wouldn't let me activate it. That's why I was like, give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right. How you doing? Hope it's doing good. Hope you're doing good. There we go. Got it all loaded in. I got an ascension point. Hmm. This. I don't know if that did anything. It did not for the shotgun. I think it gave me one extra bullet for this. That's stupid. Need to upgrade my gear. Let's see if I got a good shotgun. I would like to get an auto shotgun. It'd be nice.
You would like an auto shotgun?
Yeah, they have bigger magazine size.
Yes. Yes, they do. They also have a higher DPS. Which is kind of what you're based on, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Because, like, I hate having this shotgun that only has 5 rounds in it.
That sounds shitty, yeah. Why does yours only have 5 rounds? Where'd
Because
you
it's
go?
a pump. I was just at Tahiti.
You're not on my map.
And I can see you.
You're on my map now. I guess you were just under the quest marker.
Love the thunder sound in this
I
game.
forgot I walked
That sounded
away.
nice.
I honestly, for a second, thought I already did that. Yeah, you can skip it. So you're in the loading screen longer.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like... It's one of those... I like seeing big damage numbers. Better than big damage numbers. Right? Like, realistically, being able to walk up to anything with a fucking assault rifle and put bullets in it, like... You know what I mean? Like, killing one of these guys with a submachine gun or something. Like, yeah, they're smaller caliber, so it might take more rounds. But I don't need, like, a damage number. If that makes sense.
A headshot should still kill anything.
Well, we don't know. That's what I'm saying, like, that's where you could increase the amount of lore that you have, is by doing things like that, where it's like...
Their brains are actually in their stomach. And their stomach is where their brain is.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like they have a different weak spot. Like, their head isn't their weak spot. And it's like, that's where, you know, like, that would
But then
come
it's
into
like
play.
there should be... Because, like, that's where crit is the head. So if crit is head, then that's where a vital point is, and it should be an insta-kill.
Yes, but that's... This game obviously doesn't do that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if the crit is the head, then yes, it should be a vital point and an insta-kill. This game does not do what I'm talking about. That is my complaint currently. But
That was a cool tail flip.
Ghost Recon does. I'm coming, buddy.
Alright, the Death Shield, I think is what I heard as the legendary shotgun. I'll have to read that message in a second.
So that did quite a bit of damage. It didn't read the number again. Okay, so we're almost halfway through. So we're getting about a quarter of a world tier per run, it looks like.
About, yeah.
Now that we're, you know, above 10 or whatever, we're gonna be above 10, I guess.
I've had a dream about this.
I dreamt this.
I'm feeling deja vu again.
That's gotta be dealing tons of damage for it to be hitting as hard as it does.
Have you ever had a spike go through your chest?
Which I
think it would
guess is
kill
where
me
a game
too.
like this would run into problems, is obviously if you fucking... So like things like Earthquake, I don't think would really like damage anybody from the way it looks. It might like...
Have you never seen the Avatar?
Okay, I feel this, I raise you... What I was gonna say is... I feel like it would make your enemies stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, like they would be stuck because you just shook the earth. But it's like... You can't, like... There's a point... Here's what I'm gonna say, and then I'm just gonna stop. Okay, this has gone on for 2 weeks.
Shitting on the game?
Where you have to... Is that seriously only 41? Oh, it's 50.
Let me explain my thought process of why gamers shit on a game. And it's because they love the game. They wouldn't shit on it if they didn't love the game.
You're like right now like I'm honestly not bad. Like I love this game. This game's fantastic. I'm not actually complaining. I'm genuinely like, this game would be perfect. But
Yeah.
obviously
If they
nothing's
made
perfect.
these changes, it would be much better and more enjoyable.
Yeah, like, and it's the craziest shit. Like, both of us agreed the whole time. Choices. Just fucking choices, man.
Hold on. Alright, one more time. You need to keep your eye out for a legendary auto shotgun called the Death Shield. It's the best in class and has an amazing mod that multiplies your damage, shield, and resistance. That sounds like it's from the new DLC, from the DLC then.
They're all gone now. I'm the only
Legendaries can drop from anything, as far as I know.
Maybe, but it sounds like it's supposed to be in the DLC because it sounds like an unrealistic gun.
No, that's kind of, one thing that I do prefer when it comes to Borderlands over this game is I like the idea of having to actually farm enemies for legendaries.
Like there's a specific enemy that you can just go
Yeah,
farm
I like the idea of having to
and have a
farm
higher chance of
a
something dropping.
specific enemy over just farm any enemy, because then it's like that literally means I have an equal chance essentially. Like I know it's not an equal chance, but I could run through one of the beginning areas and just grind out, instead of like a boss, I could just grind out the area. And it would be almost the same as if I farmed bosses for the same amount of time. The difference is I could clear out a beginning area, right? Like you could do the first mission, for example. Like the very first that leads you to the main city. You could just rinse and repeat that first mission. And you could probably do that more times than you could defeat a boss in the same amount of time. Like in an hour. But it's kind of like the same chance. Like there's no... And it's like, yes, having legendaries drop at random from enemies, fantastic. But all legendaries, like there should be farmable ones. There should be like, oh, this is this specific boss's like weapon or some shit.
75 days of gameplay. That's a lot.
What about
Does it feel
75?
like we're just complaining about the game, though? Or do you feel like we're making, like, acceptable points? Like, yeah, that should have been in the game.
Tell you, man, the best point we've made, honestly, everything else is just gameplay mechanics that are fucking just whatever. Like, I'm all about
End
realism,
game, you
so
farm expeditions, which is where you can farm your exotics. Do you know what an exotic is, Justin?
yes.
What is
Basically,
an
yeah.
exotic?
So there's, I don't know, from everything I've read, I haven't seen an exotic class. I think the highest is legendary. Um, and then you can go higher than that with apocalyptic legendary. So like you can get apocalyptics. I don't know if that's what they're talking about in calling exotic is the apocalyptics because exotics are Destiny's version of legendaries.
So yeah, exactly what you just said, yeah.
So, but right now, I mean, right now what we're doing is farming world tiers. So like we've gone up what 2 world tiers.
Yeah. Almost
So
3.
yeah, so we could probably claim like a fucking couple epics or something.
And they should be max level. No, that's the wrong thing.
Epics and titanium resource packs. And then let's see, for 11 we get an epic and a titanium resource pack. 12 is a legendary and a titanium resource pack.
Your world
13
tier
legendary.
6.
14 legendary, 15 legendary, and
I'm in the
all of
wrong
them
thing again.
come with titanium
Open
fucking
inventory.
resource packs.
Yeah,
Ooh.
world tier 26. Is there even a world tier 20?
Ooh, that's a crazy one.
Are you world tier combined with, so 15, and then you'd be 26 in also with, what the fuck is it called? Can't remember that second tree.
Apocalypse tier?
Apocalypse. Yeah. Where do those rewards go?
Straight into your inventory.
I must not have gotten anything good.
That sucks. Yeah, I got, I think, like 200 titanium from that. And fucking apocalyptic epic.
They open up to tier 40? Jesus.
Yeah, apocalypse tiers go up to tier 40. But each tier rewards you when you get it, which is nice. Just like the world tiers. And the rewards are much better than the world tiers, but I mean, right now I'm just looking for any legendary, you know? So,
Mm-hmm. It'd be nice to just get a legendary.
a good one, I guess I should
Yeah.
say. Because there's like armor sets and stuff like that, so I'm looking to try and get maybe the start of an armor set.
You get a legendary for each tier you go up? That's sweet.
Oh, apocalypse tiers?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said they're definitely better, but I'm like, knowing that it's all random, like, I can't go farm somebody for Devastator armor sets or a Devastator
Yeah.
armor set or anything like that, and it's all gonna be random. Of course, I'm just gonna fucking farm, like, I'm gonna go to the max world tier so I can get those 4 extra legendaries or whatever. Like,
Yeah, then you might as well just go ahead and go and farm like the easiest boss in the game because it's just random.
exactly. And then it's like, does anybody actually like, if so? I've looked up the best boss farm, like the
What's your
best
name,
run to
stranger?
do for
My
legendaries,
name isn't who I am.
and it's the
Gotta call
run
you
we
something.
did
So,
yesterday.
what are you doing out
Mm-hmm.
here?
So
I'm just
Chrysaloid,
wandering
Yagok,
far
and
from the
Yaga.
humans.
That's the best run to do for
Okay, I'll
legendaries,
buy you
apparently.
Wanderer.
Obviously, we'll have a higher chance playing on like Apocalypse Tier 40 than we have now. But the fact that that's the run, like it's like, why did
That or
they
the
pick
beast
easier
hunts.
bosses? Like it it makes you wonder if there's
Have you looked into
actually
the beast hunting?
into beast hunting. What do you mean?
Yeah. So, like, do you remember the guy in the bar that was like, if you bring me back heads, I'll do this. So basically, it's like an entire quest line for hunting monsters.
Yeah, what about it?
Have you looked into that?
Yeah, there's one of those quests here. Why?
Because they're supposed to be really good for dropping legendaries, if you can farm them.
I don't think so. I fucking missed that number, man. I just want to know. I genuinely just want to know how much damage I'm fucking hitting for. Oh.
Nice. Too far away. Get me closer. Thank you.
Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Huh. Okay. Try to group them all together so I can. Oh, those guys are fucking.
There's so many spitters. Why are they all quitting?
Yeah, I think they're hoping for the toxic to like kill you in that section, because then right after that you get an alpha, and I think those stacked together would genuinely fuck up anybody who isn't like either overpowered for the area or like has a good build kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like this is just a swarm.
Yeah. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. It goes toxic rangers, right? Big brute, swarm. Like that's
Wanderer. So,
and it's just meant to like
now you're out here
what
living like
what
a
is it you're
hermit,
struggling
nobody's
with? Are you
never
struggling
heard you again,
with
that
dealing
kind
with
of
the
thing.
tanky enemies? Are you struggling with the rangers? Are you struggling with
I heard all of them.
it?
Who'd you hurt?
It makes
Damaging
you
multiple
adapt your
targets?
build to
They're all
whatever
gone now.
part you struggle with, so that way when you get to the boss, which is about to throw all of it at you, right? So you've got the tankiest guy, then you're gonna get rangers and fucking. Okay, that did 40 grand. 48.
You.
You
Got
go
him.
get that, I'll go get the chest. Doodly-doodly-doo.
World Tier 11.
Yeah, like I said, this is pretty good for fucking world tier farming.
I have a feeling it's gonna get worse and worse the longer we do it, but so far, yeah, I think that one took 3 to get through. The other ones were doing 2.
Yeah. I think this one will probably take 3, maybe 4, and then I think hopefully 12 takes 4. But I mean, even if it does keep increasing by 1, that means that max will have to do what, like 7 runs in the end to get world tier 15, and then we can start farming the apocalypse tiers. Maybe not today, but or maybe today. I don't fucking know, honestly.
We've only got 50 minutes left until 11, so probably not.
We've only got 15 minutes left?
50.
Oh, 50. Oh, I thought you said 15. I was like, what? I just checked the time. Yeah,
Time flies when you're farming guns.
I guess. Yeah, sadly, that gun fucking sucks. Do we have any good? Ooh, that's good. Yes, sir. Replace this with, what is this? Automatic sniper. I love that there's automatic sniper rifles. I just don't fully understand the purpose. I guess, honestly, it's got the
I
higher
think
fire.
Borderlands had auto snipers too.
It doesn't help me understand the purpose of
So you can shoot faster.
that. If you shoot faster and deal
You
high
deal
damage.
more damage.
Yeah, but it's like they're supposed to be accurate. But to have it be like not.
I love bolt action more than anything else, honestly.
Oh yeah, bolt action's where it's at. The act of sliding the bolt. Oh.
What's your name, stranger?
The name isn't who I am.
I gotta call you something. So,
From the window to the
I'm just
wall
wandering far from any humans.
to the sweat drip off my
okay, I'll
brow.
bite one.
You heard it. I only have one. Suck it.
A bit too far back.
Die.
Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. This could be good, though. This could be good. You know, the more I use it, the less I think this.
What?
Maybe if I'm right in the face, maybe it could be. Stationary because I'm shooting it and taking stuff. Got it. And that was minus 30% bonus. That was all my bonuses. That's for sure. Right. Seriously?
Sweet.
Hey, Wanderer. So,
I don't even know how many
girl
times we've
broke
run
your
this
heart,
mission, honestly.
and now you're out here living like a hermit, so nobody
I
can
think
ever
it's
hurt
like
you again,
6
that
this
kind of
time.
thing?
No one hurt me.
7?
I hurt them.
6 or 7. That's not
Is there
bad.
no ammo box in
Who'd
here?
you hurt?
Doesn't matter anymore. They're all gone now. I'm the only one left to remember.
Oh, that hurt. Hurt bad.
Why is there always 1 or 2 left of these guys whenever we finish with the boss?
You must be chewing through Ascension levels.
I'm Ascension level 9.
No.
Yeah?
Damn, I'm level 9. I thought you'd be just fucking burning through them.
No. It slows down quite a bit.
Wow, that sucks. You spend those points. Ooh. Ooh. Thought I opened my inventory. Shotgun.
You got a whiteout herald?
So that I guess. A what? Okay. Family power. Damn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pick up ammo right here.
Let's see, how bad of a drop have I experienced? What's the best piece I have? This one.
So yeah, now we're only earning a third. If not a little under a third of a world tier.
Yeah, but a third's pretty good.
Yep.
No, it's not worth it. Where's my... That's still not bad. Did I already say that?
Hmm. What?
That's still not bad? Getting a third of a world tier per run?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, think about how fast these runs are, you know? And we're getting gear, too. It's not like
What's your
we're not
name,
getting
sir?
anything out of
The
it.
name isn't who I am.
I gotta call you something. So, what are you doing out here?
I'm just wandering, far from any humans.
Okay, I'll bite
Oh.
one.
I don't know if that's the right choice.
I didn't know we were animals. I'll bite one of you.
Wow. That completely missed all of them. Oh.
I don't think you killed that one.
I've got a one-shot rifle instead of an auto shotgun. But that's a huge change.
What do you mean you have a one-shot rifle?
Damage output is nuts, man. It's so disappointing that the fucking boss has so much HP or resistance that our nutty damage output doesn't do shit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, oh dude, we are hitting fucking hard.
Oh, man.
This is smart. I like the idea that we just run all the way through the thing and fucking erase all of them kind of at once instead of doing it in chunks. feels like it was a bit faster.
Nice.
Oh, dude, it's the one fucking spitter. Hit him. Yeah, God. I did that.
Hey, it's not lit up.
Dude, it's the one fuck.
No man left behind.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, Wanderer. So, girl broke your heart, and now you're out here living like a hermit so nobody can ever hurt you again? That
Like, why is our
thing?
character so fucking pushy with everybody they talk to?
He's a dick. I know.
Who'd you hurt?
Doesn't matter.
It's like stealing that guy's boat yesterday.
And then, like, this guy was decent honestly.
Ow.
A third of his health bar gone almost immediately.
What the fuck? It was just like, I'm hunting you now. It really doesn't like me.
Oh, dude, no shit. What's up? That was not directed at anything. I just came to the realization that I'm pretty sure when they have their, ooh, I'm resistant to anomaly powers, I'm pretty sure I don't steal health with my tremor attack. Which makes sense thinking about it, but that means that me using it for panic heals against a boss
Is a bad idea.
is, yeah. I mean, it's not going to change. I'm going to continue because it's a really good ability, like for hordes and stuff. But I already don't really use it for bosses. I'm kind of relying on the bleed, which it still does bleed now. So either way, I will be getting healed. I just won't be getting healed as much.
I think I'm hearing my upstairs neighbor. Oh no. It could be the garbage truck.
I brought a break point. Honestly, now I haven't stopped thinking about it because that's when I do actually want to play. Because
I
it does
don't.
have like raids. Which
I
is pretty
don't.
dope.
It should be 5 o'clock in the UK if I'm doing this math correctly. Which means it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Where the fuck? Oh. I was looking way off in the distance, bro.
You're like, I don't remember where it was.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just looking off in the distance like, it's over here, right?
16:30, pal. 16:30.
Oh, it's 4:30.
4:30.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Trash.
You know how in most games there's a voting thing, but usually the host can be like, ah, we're gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice. I'd like to be kicked out of my menu, because it's like, if you're in your menu, you know, you're usually in your menu to the loading screen. If that makes sense? Like, when you're working with somebody. It's like a time limit, I guess. Because otherwise you'll get lost in a menu sometimes. But like, doesn't Borderlands have it as well? Or in Borderlands can the host just be like, no, we're going?
No, so like there's the someone clicks the door, but if you're in your menu,
Oh yeah, it tells
it
you
cancels.
cannot travel. Yeah.
Yeah.
It either tells you can't do it, someone like it's like so and so's in their inventory. Damn, so even Borderlands does it? That's fucked. Why do these games want you to stay in one location? So bad. What is this team mentality? Why do I have to wait for JD to go through his inventory? It's not affecting me.
It's not my problem.
It's not my inventory, it's JD. If he can't figure it out before I get to the load wall, it's his problem.
It's not his problem. And it should immediately remove him from my game.
It should immediately kick him from my game and delete his PlayStation account because it's his problem. Like, he's looking as far as you can go, bro.
That would be the stupidest thing because he can't keep up with me.
Because he can't keep up with me. It should immediately delete all his social media and blow up his PlayStation. Because
It should self-destruct his house because it's his problem.
You're like, dude, why? Because he can't keep up with you.
Because he's moving slower than
Because
I.
he thought he could out pizza the Hut.
Speaking of pizza, I'm probably gonna order one. I'm so hungry.
Oh, dude, yeah, it is 11 o'clock. I was like, how are you gonna order a pizza, bro? Like, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Rip.
You don't know what time it is.
Yeah, that shows you where my brain's at.
Dude, I just got off work. What are you talking about?
Yes, yes! Stuck on everything. Impaled.
I am not healing very well. What the fuck?
No, yeah. You were fucking... You were just taking the damage, it looks like. Which is crazy, because, I mean, we're killing shit, you know? So,
Yeah.
it's nuts that you're not healing considering all the shit that's just dying.
Then again, I only have like 3 grand in health, so. God damn it! How did we miss these guys?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, there's fucking more. Did you just
There's
see all of
more.
them spawn, bro? Fuck, man. There's a fucking bunch of them, dude. Missed the
The way
whole
that I
ass
play this game, if I'm not rolling, I'm dying. Because I'm playing with a Dark Souls mentality.
That's funny. I barely, like, the only time I roll is when we're fighting a boss. I was hoping they would just die to the fucking bleed I inflicted, but nope. It looks like it brought them down to like 2 health and then left them alive. That's cool.
Yeah, damn it. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Ammo.
Fucking
Hey,
finally,
Walker.
man.
So, girl broke your heart.
That's what I
Now
keep
you're
forgetting to
out here
do,
living
is
like
refill my
hermits and
ammo at the
nobody can
fucking
ever hurt you again, that kind of thing.
camp.
Well, I usually do. It's just after getting through all that, there's no ammo box in the boss room for some reason.
Heard all of them.
Who'd you
Oh,
hurt?
I'm a jackass. I almost went, dude, there's an ammo box right here.
All gone now. I'm the only one left to remember.
Wouldn't that be fucking most jackass shit?
Phantom Dash? That's a thing? It might be a trickster thing, and I'm just unaware of it because I suck at playing games.
Yes, you heard me right. Kicking my feet up hurt. Please, by all means, let me know if I'm doing it wrong. Clearly I must be.
You don't have a kickstand, that's the problem.
I see. Full on robot. Just, I understand. Are you down?
No, I've got to revive.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, don't tell me you're down. If so, you're gonna stay down.
Down, 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 down.
I'm
Ow.
about to go down, it looks like.
It's dead.
In the wrong button. I wish I could deactivate that ability. I think that's my only complaint about Tremor, is I wish I could deactivate it so I could start its cooldown sooner.
Right? I have the same problem with my time bubble thing that I can't remember the name. Slow trap.
Like, I'm not asking for cooldown back. I just want to deactivate it so it can start cooling down sooner.
Well, that was the thing with my top ability, the spinning blade, the cyclone blade. You can cancel it.
Too bad it's a damage, though.
Yeah, that's the shit part.
I mean, that's probably not the shit part. Like, I bet...
No,
you
no,
could
no. I don't do
shred-
damage skills.
Oh, damn, that... So it didn't give us a third each time. And I think it's because part of one of the levels, part of level 11, I think came from level 10. Like, we were so close to the end of level 10, so it might have looked like it gave us less, but we actually got a good... Like, level 10 didn't take a full 3. So, like, level 11 is going to feel like it takes... Or seem like it took a full 3, but it didn't because... Or it would have from
An
empty,
ascension point.
but we didn't get a full bit.
Do you have to be going through like the story on World Slayer in order to get packs?
Yes. Yeah, those are story points, basically. It's not as many epics as I thought. Oh, that was a good amount, though. Oh, Zahidi.
We'll go with close range damage.
Okay, perfect. That's pretty sick. How long am I going to keep this gear? I don't know. Until I get tired of upgrading it, I guess.
That's it. Go in here. Go in here. Click it a couple times.
I do not want to upgrade that. I don't want to upgrade that. do want to upgrade this. What am I missing? I think I need... Ooh, I got it. So I can upgrade that once, which is better than none.
Oh, damn it!
What happened?
Gotcha, it's a mod.
What is?
Phantom Dash.
Oh.
Also, I was looking at the auto shotgun that I didn't realize I had.
Nice.
And I had just leveled my other shotgun because I was like, it's not doing enough damage.
It's cool. I unintentionally got rid of the better shotguns that I had in favor of basically fuck all. So I feel weird. Oh my god. Ultimate damage link? That's cool. That's also cool.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I got brand new pants.
Oh, is that an auto shotgun? Ooh, that's an auto shotgun I got.
Those suck.
Ooh, auto shotgun, nice.
Those suck too. Wait, hold on. Enter cover creates a force field that increases the damage of you and your allies.
Oh, dude, fucking score. Okay, cool. We can go in.
Okay.
Hate my life.
Okay, so teleport, knife, and twisted rounds is what I should be using. So keep these pants and put them on, but change that bottom ability? Because Time Rift sucks.
God, that's such a fucking shit thing to
But those pants suck anyways because they don't do what you're saying to do. Which is anomaly, close range, and cooldown. Oh, with an auto shotgun, yeah. So these pants aren't good because they have long range damage, skill leech, but they do have anomaly powers, so don't keep those. So they're like epic gear, but they have 3 mods on them. I don't know what they're called.
Oh,
but
they're
it's
apocalyptic. They're apocalyptic
yeah.
epics. Okay, what about them?
They suck.
Yeah, if you don't have, if they're not that good, scrap them. You get the special. It's like anomaly extract or whatever, on top of getting like, if they have any mods that you don't have, you get those mods.
Yeah, all 3 of those sucked.
But no, they can be really good. But yeah, no, for the most part, they fucking suck.
Okay, gotcha. Scrap those.
No, that's what you're doing wrong.
Put this into here. What do I have on this? Yeah, exactly what I have here. But I should see if there's any modded that I like in tier 3, which I only have one
I
of.
guess we'll get to World Tier 12, and then
You just... That'll get you killed.
we can go,
No.
not today or whatever. Like, we'll get to World Tier 12, and then we can end the stream, but tomorrow we'll continue World Slayer with the Apocalypse tiers. Because I don't feel like farming World Tiers back-to-back is the way to go.
Hold on.
Plus, I think this gives us. Whoops.
Yeah, that should be pretty good. Keep that. And then level
Yeah, this
up.
gives us the first legendary, so we'll get our first. You know, we'll at least get one legendary tonight. Sweet. Let me know when you're out of your inventory.
It sucks that it is saying that it deals less damage, but it's so much better because it holds 31 bullets. Okay, good. Go for it.
Oh, you're good?
Yep.
No, I accidentally used Earthquake. That's right. Yeah, because it's 45 right now, 46. So,
Let's see, that's a pressurized Dr. Pepper. Spin that a couple times. And perfect.
I just realized you literally just cracked a soda open and went, oh yeah, perfect. Like, hadn't even tasted it yet. You just knew it was going to be perfect.
What's your name, sir?
It's Dr. Pepper, there's nothing better.
I gotta call you something. So,
It's crazy how true that is. Like, how is Dr. Pepper so good? I don't understand.
okay.
I don't know, but it's so good.
And they have so many, like, it's not even just like the regular Dr. Pepper isn't the only good one either. Like, they have,
Diet tastes pretty good. Zero sugar tastes pretty good. Dr. Pepper has it down pat with good tasting drinks.
and then it's but like any flavors that they do as well are pretty good. Like,
No, there was this weird one. It was a blueberry Dr. Pepper, I think is what it
are
was
you
called.
talking about the Darkberry?
Yeah.
Darkberry was fantastic. What do you mean?
It was good to you? I didn't like that one.
Yeah. Did you try the zero sugar one?
I did not.
I
I don't even know if it's still available though. It might have been a
No,
limited
it's not.
time
It was
thing.
limited time. I can't remember if they had a unique, like if the zero sugar tasted different. I genuinely can't remember.
Live off cans of Monster. Are you one of those like California people where it's like the white Monster only?
Oh, it's Jacques in disguise.
It's Jakeb. It's been Jakeb the entire time.
It's been him the whole time. He knows exactly what time it is. He's making up time zones. It's an elaborate scheme. Why so elaborate? It's Jacques.
Mango one. Yeah, I think that's the red one. I might be wrong though.
The mango monster?
Yeah, can't remember what can that is.
I'm trying to think of what it could be called so I can think of it again. Oh, I really thought this was about to kill him. I thought he was one tap, but he wasn't. This thing is light as shit.
It's called Mango Loco. That sounds fucking amazing. And it's a blue can? That doesn't match Mango at all.
Why did you blue man? I'm just one of the next guys.
Let me grab more bullets real quick, guys. Hold on, hold on. Give me time.
I just need to bleed. Ooh, dead to bleed.
Where's the money, Lebowski? It's down there somewhere.
So check it.
Let me take another look.
Woo! World Tier 12. World Tier 12. From 8, to be fair. We've done 4 world tiers in...
So, girl broke your heart like a hermit.
It has been a
Never
minute.
hurt you again, that kind of thing.
Well, no, we didn't start till...
Hurt me.
What, 8?
I hurt them.
750.
I hurt all of them.
Who'd you hurt?
Doesn't matter anymore. They're all gone now. I'm the
It was
only one
easy,
left to
I
remember.
guess. Maybe not like the best method. I bet there's probably a better one, but it was easy.
I wonder if unequipping a skill makes it look like it's on cooldown.
No. What I would do, honestly, is I would run a skill that's got a really long cooldown. But I don't know if you have one of those.
Yeah, no, I'm not a technomancer.
Yeah, on the Technomancer, that should be broken. You would just use all the skills with the longest cooldowns and fucking nothing else. And you put all your... You'd waste all the points into fucking cooldowns that don't matter if you had extra points. Like,
God damn it, what the fuck?
weren't you gonna change your cooldowns? Well, this is World Tier 12, bud. It went up a whole fucking level before we walked into the boss.
It's only level 39.
Oh, that was lucky as shit.
I'm down.
I know. I'd like to revive you, but at the same time, I know if this guy fucking hits me, it's gonna stagger me. We're gonna be in this endless fucking loop. So I gotta make sure I'm constantly dealing damage, so I'm constantly healing. That wasn't me. At that time he was. That really didn't hit the time.
I think you should really go for that obelisk thing.
Ooh, that was rough.
You got him.
Really, because this playstyle is fucking killing it. May not seem like it, but considering I'm supposed to just tank, like, one, I was able to tank most of that damage. Two, I mean, I killed him, you know? I'm actually dealing damage. I think I'm...
I don't know
killing it
if
right
we
now.
can get a legendary from this guy.
Did you get a legendary?
No, I don't think we can. I think we can only get epics.
I think they're just that rare, bud. I'll look at the drop chance and see. Oh, my bad.
The ones in Rift and Trench Town, you can get good purples. It's a good idea to purchase good purples. Not to equip them, but like if they have a good mod that you don't have.
Right.
But I really don't recommend just relying on shops for good equipment. Oh, so while I have you here, ST500TEZ, I still have no clue how to pronounce that 500 because, you know, how most people put numbers in their name and it's like, it says something. But still. So, I'm thinking about developing this app, and it's called Questbook. Now, Questbook allows people to post jobs
In the form of quests.
in the form of quests. And people are able to search this, scouring through it, and select a job, and these people are called adventurers. Now, you might have heard of this before, and it's called Craigslist. But it's brand new, and mine's different.
Oh my god, bro. I remember talking about that shit. That was funny.
It was hilarious.
Okay. Let's see what this legendary is. Woohoo. Ooh, it's an LMG. Shots cause seismic shock around you, dealing 28 grand in a 5 meter radius. That's pretty good, actually. It's armor pierce, status power, close range damage. Yeah, that's what I need. Alright. I'll take it. Also, it looks sick as shit.
Yeah, till end game, legendary drops are few and far between. OW, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%, but on the off chance, sometimes you can get a god roll piece.
Dude, yeah, this thing looks fucking sick. Where are you at? Are you still in the game or no?
Oh, yeah, I'm still in the game.
Where'd you go? Are you over by the guy?
Tez, okay. Yeah, we only have 4 minutes left until 11.
Look at this fucking gun that I just got. It's on my back
Is
right
it a
now.
double gun?
No, it's on my back. It's an LMG. Look how fucking cool it looks, though.
It looks massive.
Did you get the legendary?
What legendary?
For the world tier. Have you claimed any of the world
no.
tier rewards?
You said they go straight into your inventory, right?
No, I mean, like, you have to claim them, like, from the start menu, but then they go straight into your inventory, yeah.
Claim reward.
You can go down to
Claim
the bottom and
reward.
claim all. You should have, like, if you haven't been claiming them, then you have, like, a bunch of epics and...
The Darkness Charmer. What are you? Pump action shotgun? Standard VAR. How good is that?
What's the
Tez.
mod? All legendaries have a unique tier 3 mod.
Okay, so grand opening. Landing a hit with the first bullet in a magazine creates a powerful explosion dealing 22,021 damage in a 5-meter radius for 3 seconds.
Nice.
Unless that's a cooldown. I think that's a cooldown.
That's a cool one.
You instantly replenish your magazine if you kill an enemy with 35% or less ammo remaining in your magazine.
So the first one is the tier 3. It'll have 3 eyes by it.
No, this last one is a tier 3 as well. Legendary Minefield.
Oh,
Critical
yeah.
shots spawn explosive around your target. Each deals
did you get one
5,000.
of the shiny ones?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Damn, and it came with 2 legendary mods on it?
Yeah, I just don't know if any of them... Like, I think I'll keep...
Are you kidding? That's nuts. Because that was if you land, if the opening, or if the first shot is a critical hit for the first thing, or is it just the first shot in every magazine?
Take it off. Nice. Use it to kill elites. And it does 18.3k?
Oh, mine has better firepower? That's nuts.
I think it's relying on its mods a little too much, though.
Maybe. Oh, this thing looks fucking sick though. And its first mod isn't too bad. Top mod isn't too bad at
Yeah, I'll put that on. It seems like a pretty nice gun, and it does way more damage than my previous shotgun. Too bad it's pump. That's honestly the worst part about it.
all. I mean, yeah, but if you can get like a crit, like if you could proc those mods, it
Hmm.
won't fucking matter.
At least the mag size is bigger than the previous one that I had.
What is it at?
6 instead of 5.
Was the previous one a breacher variant or just a standard?
I think it was standard.
Why don't I just do that? Okay, whatever, game. No, I guess that's it then. World tier farming complete. Along
Yeah.
with fucking random ass conversations.
I feel like it was 100% on par with our channel
That's
for how
true.
many conversations we had.
So I guess like I said, tomorrow we'll continue World Slayer, and we'll try to keep going through the epic or apocalypse tiers.
Hmm.
Um, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Tez, for joining us on this lovely evening. And we hope to see you next time.
Deuces.